coming down the lane. Mandaloun is making a run at him. What are you thinking?
I thought we had two big shots. And we did. We knew this coming in all week. We had two big shots. And we're right where we wanted to be, turning for home. Essential Quality's kind of leaning out a little bit around the turns. It looked like Louis made the comment. He just wasn't, a little leaning out. Maybe it cost him. He really felt like he would have got there if he would have been a little more focused on going forward as opposed to leaning. That's something he's never really done before. So, we'll see how he comes out of it. Both of them. I'm proud of both of them. They run hard. See what happens moving forward.
Mandaloun, it looked like he was eager up down
He was, stretch. Yeah. I was obviously trying to watch both horses. I haven't seen a replay, but he did look like he was pulling pretty good. But, I'm assuming the winner was on the lead. Yeah, so, you didn't want to be too far off of it. It didn't seem like he ran hard. I really thought he was going to get by there for a minute, but the last little bit he just kind of got a little tired late.
With the Central Quality, how much did the break impact him?
It's hard to say, but I think it did a little bit, because I think Louis had to use him a little bit to get position. He went into the turn in a good spot, but like I said, he was a touch wide. No fault to Louis. He just, like you said, he just kind of didn't get away the greatest. He could have maybe got away just a touch cleaner, and maybe it helped him a little bit.
What did Flo say in the last 50, 70 yards?
He said he ran hard. He says he just maybe got just a touch tired late. He's a nice colt, and he ran hard. It was definitely a big step up from his last race. We knew that wasn't him in his last race.
They run their races, but they don't win. How do you, I know it's only 7 minutes after the race, but how do you?
Can't wait to be back here. That's what I think. We'll be back too, promise.
Can you imagine somebody winning 7 derbies?
Yeah, me. I believe that. We'll see what happens.
When you saw that horse on the lead, did you think, do I have to really worry about him? Bob Springs went in. And
honestly, no. I kind of thought, I knew that he's going to be aggressive and get away from, leave there. That's Bob's game. And, Central Quality's not really that type of horse to be that close. But Mandaloun's displayed enough speed to be relatively close. He was doing it much more, I thought a little more comfortable than Essential Quality, just from what I could see when I was watching it in live time. And, like I said, he ran a huge race, Mandaloun. I was very proud of him.
You feel good about the horses run as well as they possibly
I do,
could?
yeah, I do. I wish, like I said, I wish Central maybe could have settled a little more, maybe. Obviously got away cleaner, but they both were ready to run, and I think they showed up. I was very proud of both horses.
Any chance? They're not even hardly to the spit box, but any chance about the Preakness?
I'm sure there's a chance. We'll once again see how they come out of it, and watch them over the next few days. We don't have to make a decision for a while, but we'll see how things go in the next few days, next week, and go from there.
At least restore your faith in Mandaloun that you can now.
For sure. For sure. I've always felt he was a very, very good colt. I thought he was one of the top colts in the country, and he stepped up. He beat a lot of good horses today. He beat 18 other horses, or 17 other horses. He ran a big race.
You think that you're going to be watching the replay a lot and figuring out what could have made the difference of whatever the margin?
Bag numbers on the race. And, from a Central Quality standpoint, there's some ground loss. We'll see what he how he looks moving forward. And the Pappets have done very well in the Belmont. That's obviously on the table as well. I don't know. Just kind of see how.
So distance isn't necessarily a thing got to be.
I've never felt that. I really have not. I just think maybe wide trip and a little bit of not the greatest start, probably the factors for him not running as well, or a better